Good day. Today, we will demonstrate the standardized procedure for conducting foot and toe impression recovery, as well as the process of macro etching for serial number restoration and surface analysis. The recovery of impressions is a critical phase in forensic investigation, providing essential physical evidence that can link a suspect or object to a crime scene. To ensure the integrity and accuracy of these forensic casts and etched samples, we utilize a specific set of materials designed for durability, precision, and high fidelity reproductions. We have shoebox to safely transport and store the cured forensic cast. Shoes is to serve as a known sample for pattern comparison. Tire wire used as reinforcement materials within the cast to prevent breakage. Spatula for mixing the dental stone to correct consistency. Spray bottle, varnish applied to prepare the impression surface, preventing the casting material from sticking and preserving fragile soil or dust details. We have stick. Roller is to provide skill for photograph documentation. Yarn, cardboard using for to frame around the shoe impression. We have pencils, markers, chalk, sticky notes. Basin is used to mix the dental cast stone. We have Oslo paper. Use this for macro etching. We have dental cast stone used as the primary casting agent for its high strength and ability to capture fine detail. We have masking tape and scissors. This is a foot impression found at the crime scenes. We have size. The impression measures approximately 11 inches in length and 4.4 inches in width. We have style. The thread pattern is characteristic of a modern athletic or running shoes. It features a complex geometric design with multi-directional lugs and a distinct arc bridge. They have individual characteristics, has identified several unique points of comparison, notably labeled as cracks. These represent accidental damage or wear patterns on the sole that are unique to these specific shoes. The pattern are also shows a specific brand and a neutral pronation where profile suggesting how the wearer's foot strike the ground. You can see eroded in upper and bottom portions. The category of this footprint impression, it has been pressed into a pliable surface or also called moulage, assimilated by the using of dental cast stone materials, allowing for the deep and vertical edges of the thread to be captured. The casted footprint impression, the texture, the cast shows a high fidelity reproduction of the threads, granular details, and the smooth surfaces of the midsole. We have a color, the cast itself. It appears in an orange tinted medium used to highlight the contrast of the identification for better photographic documentation. The individual characteristic, the casting process has successfully transferred the individual characteristics like accidental marks from the original impressions. The color-coded string in the image demonstrate a direct correlation between the cast and the reference shoe sole from bottom, specifically lining up the cracks in specific lug shapes to establish a comparison of the unknown sample. We have a source of impression, found impression, and casting impression. Source of impression is observation, while the found impression, it's a clear 3D plastic impression showing a significant class characteristics like the size, pattern, and individual characteristics, the wear cracks, while casted impression, a successful moulage that retains the dimensional integrity of the original find, allowing for a side-by-side comparison with a suspect shoes. And now, let's move to macro etching analysis. This used to reveal hidden or tampered out identification mark on vehicle. We are going to locate the chassis number and the engine number to comparison of the ORCR that prove the vehicle is not being carjacked of the suspect. To proof of ownership and registration. These numbers are the primary identifiers used by the Land Transportation Office LTO to link a specific vehicle to its legal owner. We have anti-theft and fraud prevention. Organized crime often involves carjacking, operation where parts are swapped. Macro etching confirms if a number has been tampered with to hide a vehicle's stolen status. Safety and recalls. Manufacturers use these numbers to track specific batches of vehicles. If a safety defect is found, the chassis and engine numbers are the only way to identify which specific units need urgent repair.